Hey, welcome everybody. We are back on The Infected, and you are not going to believe this. Spring is in the air. But I have some good news and some bad news. This one's almost broke. It's fine. No, let me take this one out. Um, these two towns right here. Now, they're so close to us. I've been farming these just to get some the electronics, the mechanical, plastic, stuff like that. We went to those towns a while back. We did get one tech out of there. The other town had no tech. Well, I just recently ran over there, and it's got to be a game glitch because all of a sudden I grabbed a tech. And I thought, okay, maybe I missed it. What, that little crazy dude with the club probably came through and I missed it. But then I went into another house, got another tech. I'm like, that's impossible. So now our tech, we got a fridge and we got the circular saw. So the only thing we're missing is the water house. And I thought, that can't be right. Because there's a lot more to that map than we haven't searched. So, well, anyways, I've been doing a lot of work around here. We're on day 24. I've been trying to keep our plants alive for one thing. And I was just about to start canning again because, as you can see, it's 6:30 at night, and the onions are ready, and everything in the back is almost ready. The melons are ready, but the watermelons aren't. Well, and I can actually turn that off. Or can I? It's 58. I ain't taking a chance. I'll let that keep cooking. Yeah, it's about half. Let it keep going. I think it hurt it. But as you can see, I have organized this thing because I've been doing a lot of work interior, trying to keep myself alive pretty much. The only thing I didn't label was these boxes because that one's got clay dirt, and this is the biofuel with nails and screws, and that one just got bricks and any kind of hide we come across. But these are all just the raw ingots. We got frags in there, coal. This is our hardened ingots. Well, we had a lot more than that. We now have 3 mineral extractors running in the mine because these have gotten a lot more in them. What I want to do is what I was saying on the last episode is I was originally thinking about keeping this for our base. And yeah, I got to chop him up soon. But I started thinking, if we use this as our base, we only get a certain amount of area. And actually, when this thing thawed, it thawed the water and everything. That was way too fast. What month is it? March. Man, it was way too fast. Usually when it thaws, the water's still frozen. Well, anyways, we got that stone there. There's a divot here, that stone. There's not much room. We have to build Mike's house, the town hall, and if we want the eggs for the chickens, or from the chickens, and the goat milk I really don't care too much about, we'd have to build that house too. So I was seriously thinking about building our base up there. And using the almost said chicken wire. The spiked walls and putting them along these all the way down, those will damage. At least they used to. What the heck? It used to damage the Vambies to the point where it could kill them. There's sort of these on here. I'm going to be making that circular saw soon. Oops, got 3 of them. So I thought, you know what? I was going to put the power up here anyways. So I got all this roofing done so far. I've been working my tail off. Still haven't finished this forge here. Or these two for stone. But I'm going to try and get that one right there. So all we're going to do is stick our head out, grab stone, come back in. We'll have the stone grinder here, and the wires will go up and run along the roof. And actually, for a good idea, we could put the greenhouse on the roof up here. Because if we can get the greenhouse on the roof, we won't need a heater down below. It'll keep it 72 degrees in there year-round. Well, anyways, yeah, so we don't have to go to town for a while. And the only thing we got to do is run back and forth to the mine. And so, well, anyways, today what I want to do is I want to get the saw made. We do have a lot of electronics. Whoops. Come on, get up there. I mean, these right now are useless. I've seen them go through these a couple times when they go to attack. Which reminds me, let's get this. Turn that on. Okay, we're good. I haven't had a noise one yet, but that's coming soon. Let's go ahead and get the saw. Get that built. Yeah, so what we'll do is, I hate to say it because we will lose a lot of material. We'll destroy this. We'll leave the platform. Well, might. It is fairly low. We'll leave the platform, but we'll just make the whole area a platform to where we can put Mike's house and the town hall on it, and possibly the greenhouse. This way, all three of them are right here in this area, because Mike takes care of the greenhouse. Well, anyways, what do we need? 8 iron ingots, 2 cobalt, 4 mechanical, 4 circuits. Okay. 4 circuits. 4 electronics. I'm like, 4 circuits? Did he change something? All right, we're going to need some cobalt. And I don't want to do a lot of stuff that we don't need. Do we have 8 frags in here? Yeah, we'll do the frags. Yeah, I really don't want to do too much of something we don't... Well, man, I ain't got no coal in here that we don't really need. What the heck is in there? Well, whatever it is. Some kind of ingot. And we need some wood. I ain't going to use coal in there right now. Coal we got to save for the coal heater for winter. Because that was harsh. Put those frags back in there. Once we get the stone grinder, we will have literally boxes upon boxes of frags. Plus, I'm wondering, when we get those two mineral extractors made, what I want to do is I want to do a little experiment with those. I want to have one on stone and one on all. Because since he did change those slightly, I want to see if maybe they get more metal fragments or more metal out of them than they get stone in that. Okay, what else do we need? Just the iron and cobalt. Yeah, 8 iron. So we got some iron in here. Actually, that's exactly all the iron we need. Now just throw iron back in there. But I want to keep doing iron until we get 10, 15, 20 extractors in that mine. Oh, we got fragments in the back? Is that what that is? Oh, it was. I didn't realize I still had fragments in there. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Desaw is done. Yes, indeed. Okay, put those in there. And I got a couple frags for up here. And I can shut this off. Do we have any water in here? 2 containers and no water. Oh, speaking of that. Because I don't want this thing running if we're not using it. I do not want any heat going. I've been fighting enough Vambi zombies. Okay. That runs on strictly oil. And this this is the tricky one because this one, there's, I can't see it. I think it's like 41 there. If I, like, it's different than the mineral extractors. The mineral extractor, if we take a stack of 5 and drop it on there, all of a sudden, it'll give us 1 back. But the oil, we drop oil in here, and if it's a stack of 41, we ain't getting nothing back. It's going to take all of them. I got to make that helmet, too. Still got to search for Mike. I love this thing. This is going to save us so much time. I'm glad I got all these racks because once Mike comes here, he is going to be chopping everything down for us and filling every last one of these up. All right. We got to go inside now. This is going to be doing planks. We'll do this in the morning. One more. Here you go. I'm going to make a helmet. We have Kevlar for it. That was the other thing I was going to town for, was Kevlar. Close that just in case. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a building mood today, so I hope you guys are too. Oh, we got to look in here. Close. And for that, we're going to need 3 cloth, 6 Kevlar, and 1 copper. Okay. 3 cloth, 6 Kevlar, 1 copper. Okay. Kevlar. There you go. And that is workbench. Yeah, it is so dark in here. I'm surprised they didn't add batteries to this, because I would have. And yet, I mean, it makes sense because we don't have batteries with this. Oh, that's right. I got a hat on. Now this is going to actually make us hot. Oh, yeah, you can't hang that up. That goes down here. Put that here. What kind of pants am I wearing? Snow pants. Don't mind me. I'm just going to get naked here, because this is going to make me hot. Now, does that affect our heat or our light? Can't tell if it's going up or not. But look at that. That is sweet. Okay. Let's grab some cans. Let's get some canning done while we're here. Oh, yeah, get rid of the rest of this. You can have the Kevlar and the cloth. What's missing out of there? I don't know. Just looks empty. Oh, cans. Gotta get some canning done. And actually, I need a box. Those were the cart boxes. This is going to be the food box. I got boxes for everything. Okay. Now, we're going to harvest this up. Put that back in the ground. We need to get a lot more onion seeds. Get a lot of canning done. That's the one thing I liked about Mike and disliked about him. He would harvest all that stuff up, put it in the boxes for us, but you never got to see any seeds or anything. This is the one thing I think is cool. Go over food. No thinking anymore. Just boom. And we only get one onion out of that because we can't do it again. That's the bummer. Yeah, I know you're tired. I'll give you a nap in a minute, buddy. Okay, give me one of these. Take that watermelon, chuck it on the floor. Huh? What is crowded in there? Oh, I didn't can that. Okay, okay. All right, here. Let's throw that in there. This is going to be spoilage. Oh, is it too late? Oh, there it is. All right. I forgot to can it. Oh, didn't have to open up the book for this. But it's open. Just close the book. No, this is food. Veggie. There. You happy you canned it? Yeah. Oh, I should just... Oh, I don't need that. Throw that in there since I'm here. And pop that bad boy in there. Let's get my melons. Oops. That's why I said if we had the greenhouse, this would be so convenient. I wouldn't have to water these things anymore. Still a pain doing all this, but hey, you know, it's life. I don't know how I ended up with that in my hand again. All right, guy, come on, give me a second. I wanted to finish canning these. I've been waiting for a little while to do this. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Got that auto canning. Oh, I don't have any watermelon, do I? Nope. Oh, such a simple task with doing it this way, though. Okay, I'll give you a quick nap. Because now you're making me tired. And you'll be thirsty in the morning. All right, you can sleep till about 6:37, then we got to get some work done. Okay, you feeling any better? Still dark out, though. Did I get that water out of there? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, good timing. Good timing. We got some stuff to build. All right, I don't know why I didn't think about this. Is that storage? Nope, it's food. Right here. These wonderful things. I don't know why I didn't think about these in the first place. These things will catch water for us. And I got no planks over here. Yep, got a few. They used to be made with planks and nails, but now it's strictly planks. Oh, and that was the last one of my tasks. Need 7 more for that. And as long as it's raining, they'll fill up. And these things are so nice. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, where can I ditch that? That's going to drive me nuts. I still have that in my inventory. Okay, spoiled meat. Get rid of that. Eventually I'll turn all that back into biofuel. Okay, mushrooms can go in here. Put my cans back in there, and I thought I had someplace else the mushrooms were at, but I didn't see them. And pretty soon, now that we have our veggies and stuff, we'll be making some MREs, my favorite. Wow, I seen that box and I thought that was somebody's head. They were just staring at us. Okay, what's next? We got that done. Okay, what else? Since it's morning, I might as well have something to eat. Take a veggie, and that'll get us that much closer to, what just went up? Stam! Our stam is now 101. Woohoo! Put this in here, along with these seeds. Alright, we got a little extra stam. It means we can outrun them a little bit. 105. It is going up. We need that on right now. It's not too bad. A little rainy. But what I want to do is I'm going to show you my little trick with power. Oh, you know, I thought that thing got destroyed. Okay, now this is one of the reasons why I like the wind turbines. Oh, you can do the same thing with solar panels. It just doesn't look as cool or look as nice. Okay, the wind turbines, yeah, you pick a direction that you want them to face. Get them facing that way because they don't move. And what I do when I'm ghosting them in, what I call ghosting, like the mineral extractors down there, is you can get them as close as you want while they're ghosted. You can actually have them on top of each other, but you got to be able to put the metals in there. Now, they might not look extremely pretty. I'm not going for pretty. I'm going for room. And as long as they're all facing the same way, I don't think they look too bad. I mean, they're all going to turn nice and slow, pretty much in unison, even if we don't get them all built. That's the reason I'll ghost in an entire line. The only bad thing is if when you're doing this, be very careful, and especially if you're like me and you're on the roof. I'm where the edge of the roof is. Because I have died falling off the roof. Not broken a leg. I died. Because the game knew I was doing a little roof cheat, or a little game cheat. No, it's not really a cheat. It's a hack with doing this. And it decided, instead of me breaking my leg, it was going to kill me. That's why I no longer go all the way to the edge on these. That little line right there coming up, that is the corner piece of the roof. That's where I'm ending it. I didn't even count, see how many. Now, yeah, it looks like a massive cluster, you know what. But when that's done, that's a massive amount of power just in one little row. Where if you did them individually, built one, then built the next, that amount of wind turbines would take up this entire... Oh, yeah, sure. You let me stand on you before, it would take up this entire section here. Packed as close as you can get them. All the way to the edge of the roof, edge here, all the way down. Just for that little row. But if you ghost them in, you can get them that close. That's why it's a good idea if you're trying to save space and use a lot of power. Because I will use a lot of power. I will have at least 2 fridges. Because if you're getting a lot of livers, which I will usually do, because I think you still need liver for the MREs. MREs. Oh, no, it would be here. Raw meat, raw liver. Yeah. So you need the liver. So what I like to do is I'll go up to what I call Croc Lake. I'll kill a bunch of crocs, come back, throw the livers in the fridge. Now, unless he's changed it, when the liver's in the fridge, it stops the timer. So even if I don't have the other ingredients or I'm not ready to make them, the liver can sit in the fridge, and the fridge only holds, I think, 10 items or 20 items, whatever it is. Okay, so for these we need iron, 4 iron, 10 aluminum, 5 lead, 4 cobalt. Now we can get 1 or 2 of these things fired up right now. That's why I ghost as many in as possible, an entire row pretty much. I won't do anything on these corners. I'll leave the corners vacant. But I will, the next row will probably, because I'll get it as close as I can this way, which will probably start, let me go back on this and just to show you for an example. Now I can actually put it in right now. If I wanted to ghost it right now, I can go all the way up to it. But once these are built, it probably won't let me get any closer than here. Because that's about the distance that these will let you get near each other once you're got something built. That's why I don't build them one at a time. Okay, well anyways, and yeah, I'm stalling for time because I need to go get some metals and start melting stuff down. Plus, where do we want to put a junction box? I originally thought on this wall. But if the Vambies do... Vambies. I'm just going to call them Vambies. That's what I'm used to. If the Vambies do make it up here, they're going to be beating on that wall, and I don't want them to bust our power. Because everything is going to be wired to that box. And underneath the stairs is pretty much dead. I'm going to start ghosting everything in, so... Because eventually it's going to have to get done. Because we need this big box here. Okay, that is facing the right way. And we might as well put that right here. And any building you're going to have power in, you need to put one of these in. So even though all of our, whether we're using solar panels or wind turbines are up here, we can put power down there just by putting one of these in. Unless he's changed it. If he changes it, then we might have to put something else in. Originally, when this game came out, you didn't need that. All you had to do was put those in. There was no such thing as wires. You put your wind turbines in, your solar panels in. Oh, actually, you did have the box too, but there was no wires or anything else. And anywhere on the map, I used to just build a power room somewhere with my batteries and everything, and then just build my base. So I didn't have any of that stuff on my base. All right. And then we also need a grinder, the stone grinder. This is going to be a must for over here. And you see that little white thing on the left side? That is the power source for it. I'd build this right now, but we don't have power for it. And I'm not going to waste materials. And then to try and make everything look neat, these little electrical relays. Thought I heard somebody coming up. These, you put these against the wall as tight as you can. So you pop that guy there. Pop this one all the way to the ceiling. And they're a little tricky to see if they're actually up on the ceiling or not. And this is what we'll run. We have to connect all of our wires to. I'm going to have to build the an upgrade hammer. And make sure it's in the corner too. Okay. And it doesn't bother me running this across the ceiling this way. I've seen people run it along the wall, put a relay there, relay there. You notice that relay takes 1 iron, 1 copper, 4 screws, which normally I don't mind, but with the way the metal's in the mine, we ain't gonna spend that metal. What time is it? Okay, 10 o'clock. Yeah, let's go run over to the mine real quick, see what we got. Those extractors have been running for a while. Oh, crap. Let me take one of these up. Don't want to go empty-handed. What I really want to do is take these 2 walls out, but it wouldn't let me do it. Put the curved floor and make that all glass to make like a big atrium window there, but it wouldn't let me do it. Which was a bit of a bummer. So, I'm still debating whether I want to do glass window on that. Okay, get some work done. It's enough chatting. Yes, I love chatting. I only need 1 box. The other one we're using for something. Why did it turn me around? And I can carry the weight on me. Oh yeah, I see crops growing already out here. Means we can get that stuff out of our base. I think I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? No, we're good. Are we? Nope, we're not. Really. And there it is. Okay. Yeah, not much. Oh, I should have brought some more biofuel. Oh, I got it. Give me that. You got some biofuel. I think the first one's got some more in there. Yeah, I don't think we even needed this box. Probably could have carried it. Stay away from me, Scorpion. I hear something crawling. Oh, you got more in you. Why do you have more? Oh, because you just... No, it doesn't matter whether they do stone or not. Yeah, we're out of biofuel in here now. Okay, yeah, I could have carried all this. Oh, well. Yeah, I think we'll melt down some aluminum and some steel, and I'll take that corn. Yeah, I'll take that corn. There's more than corn here in Indiana. Except we're not in Indiana. I think there was another one. All right, I think we need to do some building. I can't say. Where's me base? There's the road. I don't want to accidentally run into those Vambies again. Okay, we got nothing. Except wore out. One extra stamp does not help much. Okay, I'll just set this over here for now. Sort it out later. Oh, is that dead? Oh, I thought they were dead. I was going to say, I cannot lose another onion. Those aren't done yet either. All right, I guess we could do some building. God, I miss Mike. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to make the steel axe. Steel axe, and we'll make... Oh, I got this stuff in me. Thought I put it in the box. Give me this and this. And you can have the regular metals. Which it's stupid of me just throwing that in there because I got the boxes there. But... And let's go ahead and get rid of that corn I just picked up. Okay, we got rid of it. That's the way to get rid of corn. Actually, I'm doing fresh corn on the cob tonight for dinner. Well, not just that, but look at that, they're already filled. Oh, yeah. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, we're going to start building that. We'll finish off that roof, and then I think what I might do is this is pretty much empty. Maybe we will move our forge room up there. Even though I finally got this thing straightened out. And then once all this is ready, we'll harvest it, pull these out of here because we have the summer now. Spring and summer. Oh, yeah. Stop babbling, Gmo. No, go in here. Wikipedia. I need an axe head, so I need 3 iron. 3 iron on the anvil. Okay. 3 iron on the anvil. Take all, throw 1 back. Where'd I put the anvil? Over here. Now what do I need? Just for the heck of it, steel axe. Okay. 1 stick? And that's done on the advanced workbench. That just don't sound right, does it? And we, oh yeah. That thing's still over here, yes. You can have this axe. Is this axe almost broken? Yeah. I just put it in there for right now. I'll throw it away later. Advanced workbench. Try again. Okay, you guys seen that? 1 disappeared. Did it go in my inventory? Yes, it did. Put that there, and one steel axe. Oh, yeah, you don't have to axe me. I got it. Oh, yeah. It's a pretty sight. Oh, yeah. Oh, it even sounds harder. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. They tremble. They tremble when they... Oh, I thought that was... You know what I thought that was? I thought that was an onion. I really want some more onion seeds. It's needed for almost every recipe. I think that's why it's scarce. We should say every recipe for upgrading you. Alright, let's go over here. Where we got everything. Hey, pumpkins! Alright, let's clear a little ways here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and chop all this down. I'm going to be right back with you in a minute. Okay. Okay, that should be good for a little bit of time. Now, to tell if somebody has actually been chopping wood, or there is a way to cheat, not to, well, actually to get wood down on the ground. That's what you look for. Look, see if they got a lot of bark chips and a lot of fiber. But there's no spawn codes as far as I know in this game. That's why I like this game. But somebody did figure out how to cheat in this game. But I don't think you can cheat. Well, it's not really cheating. It's creative mode. But I don't think you can do creative mode once you start a game. At least I don't think so. But you never know. I've never attempted it. I've always been afraid of it corrupting my game. Which I don't want anything happen to my game. With my gameplay, ever since I started putting it on YouTube, I don't want to lose them. Well, we'll get this going up there. Get that closed up. And I don't worry about stocking this stuff up. Oh, crap. Did you guys hear that? We got a bear somewhere. Well, yeah, I hear you, bear. Just don't sneak up from behind. Oh, I see you. I'll egg you into the spikes. Man, I'm going to have to butcher this one now. Just to get your butt up there. I ain't losing it. It's good meat. I'm not losing it. Well, oh, yeah, I guess I am. I'm not picking that back up. It's in the stones. I don't know what's in that stone. Shame you can't pry that liver out. Now it looks like I gotta make a fire real quick. Which I gotta do anyways. I need some more water. Campfire. Okay. And oh, I didn't fill it up. Yeah, I talked so much about the water. And I didn't fill it up. This one's clean, right? Yeah. Oh, it's down to 45. That's right. We'll drink that after we wash our hands. I would like that bad man pajama. Oh, yeah, put the liver on there too. That'll help. All right, now bears, stay away. We're busy. Yeah, might as well eat the livers. Get some protein. Never a dull moment around here. But I ate that. Oh, I ate that. Doggone it. I gotta get them out of there. Can't believe I ate that. Well, anyways, what I was saying, I'll just leave all those laying on the ground. I won't bother trying to pick them up and put them in the log stands. Not if I'm going to use them. Plus, they don't despawn like a lot of people think. I mean, they'll stay for quite a long time. Oh, I meant to grab planks. Just go down and get them. Yes, that was risky. That I could have broke a leg on. Come on, you got all day. There you go. Oh, I should have grabbed 3 more logs. Now, if you haven't seen any of my other series on this, you need to check it out. At least close to the end of the series, where I was building a tower. That was awesome. It really was. Because while I was working on this, first thing that came to mind was, I wonder how high I can build this. And I really never got into building. You know, I've seen a lot of these on Steam where people have built really these beautiful, beautiful, extravagant buildings. I mean, I can't believe the detail they went into. I mean, they had to have been on creative mode. At least that's what I thought originally, because of the amount of glass and steel. Until I did it myself. It's just a lot of work, that's all. It ain't got nothing to do with creative mode. It can be done. Oh, Fox. What is it with all the critters coming out? You didn't follow me up here, did you, Fox? All the critters want to come at me today. I don't want the critters. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not going to put these 2 in because I think what I am going to do, this is going to be glass wall. This way, like I said, you'll be able to see over. You know, we'll be able to see Mike's building, that little washed out creek that somehow I keep calling it a lake. Really picked a bad location. That's all right, though. It's our location. We like it. We'll live with it. All right. Okay, double checking my wall. No, we're not putting one there because we won't be able to get upstairs. But I'm tempted to box that off. where I put walls and a little box on there. What I mean by that is this will be walled all the way around with a roof and putting a door here. Because I'm going to leave this open up here, of course. And I was thinking about a window here, but no, we'll make that solid. You know, I was thinking of a glass window. Well, who knows? I might glass window it later on. And we don't need all these stones. I mean, all this lumber. But then again, when we start moving everything over and we start getting a platform built for Mike's house, oh yeah, we'll need this and probably 100 times more. Just Mike's house alone, it'll eat all this up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take much of this. That thing started turning on. I heard that and I thought something is growling at me. I keep wanting to take that pumpkin. And I don't know why. All right, non-stop, we're on the fun. Oh yeah, oil's fine. Oh, oil's fine, but stam's not. Yeah, I should have put those plants on the roof. Oh, man, am I only grabbing 2? Or am I just hitting that button that fast? Okay, there's 3. Okay. Oh, ceiling is almost closed. Oh, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice and cozy in here, except for that right there. I might start making some glass. Actually, once the grinder's built, we'll have all the sand we'll ever need. All the sand we will ever need. I ain't waiting around. Got work to do. Yeah, the one tower I did, I actually had 2 of those circular saws running. All right, that is closed. The only thing we need to do now is start adding some power into this place. Oh, I did have a lot of planks on me. It's all right, we're going to need the planks up here anyways. When we start putting in the ingot cases. This will be along the wall over here for sure. Because I'm going to put another forge right here. Don't know what else we're going to put in here. I don't know. I was actually thinking about putting a door here and making this another room. That's all going to be wind power over there. If I do, this is another little trick in this game that you can do. We can do this and actually extend this room. And we could do it indefinite. If I wanted to, which actually, we'll do a little experiment. I'll go down to the ground to do it. It sort of defies the physics of pretty much anything with this game. Yeah, I'll have to show you if you haven't seen it before. And we can do it over here. Hopefully that fox is gone. Yeah, it's got to be gone. Okay. I'll grab a few logs. Okay. Build a foundation. I want to see if this still works. Or just any old foundation. Oh, got rid of all my blanks. Take them out of these because I'm going to destroy these anyways. Give me all of these, and give me your logs. Because we are not using these anymore. I still use these every so often. When we build the cottage over there at Croc Lake, we'll have these there. Okay, now we'll build this. One wall, that's all we want. We don't want to waste materials. Not that it's a waste. Scientific experiment. That's what this is classified. Now, we want a ceiling. Oh, planks. Did I get all those? Yeah, I did. Quite a few of these. All right, take that, I'll get more. All right, now I did this once before, and it's a slow process, but I brought this out, actually 22. Now, foundation support doesn't matter in this game, but I brought the ceiling out 22. I could have kept on going, but it was boring. Well, I got tired of it, so I decided I'm going to drop the whole thing. You can make a floating base. It was 22 foundations across, just floating. Now, granted, there's Vambies that throw stuff at you that can actually damage this. You can even damage it yourself. No. Do it on here. Fine. Prove me wrong on that. But they can damage it by throwing stuff at it. Stop laughing at me. It's not funny. Froggy. But yeah, the bad thing is now I gotta try and get that down. But yeah, you can bring that out as far as you want. You know, say you build on the rock up there. Something small. Stairwell going up. And then a massive build on top of it. The Vambies get up there. They bust their way through. They can't get to you because the way to get to you, they destroyed. Well, you're safe up there. They can't jump up and get you. They can jump up and keep hitting that floor piece. But they can't physically get to you because the stairs or whatever has been destroyed. But you can make a really, really big base doing this. This little trick. I just hope I can... Oh. All right. Okay. Now that I showed you one of my little old trick hacks that I found out by mistake. I was just checking foundation to see how far from a foundation. I'm an old Ark player, and building out from a foundation, you can only build out 2. And if you build out 2, you can't put a wall up. So, yeah, let's get rid of this too. This will be in the way. So, dancing ones. I just wanted to see how far we could actually go, and I discovered, hey, we can keep on going. So, just so information for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope there was some helpful information for you. Little Gmo tricks. Because Gmo has quite a few tricks. Quite a few tricks up his sleeve. Oh, you know what? There is one more trick before I leave you here that you can do. Now, you don't have to, but oof. Yeah, make sure you're not in high speed when you're on a roof. And I'm still in high speed because the trigger button's sticking. All right, this corner piece, I used a corner roof on it. If you're going to make a second floor like I'm thinking about doing here, you don't need to use a corner piece. If you're going to extend it, you can use a regular flat ceiling. It'll look like a corner down below, but it'll be a flat ceiling here. Then if you want to use a corner piece like I did here for the corner, you can go ahead and do that. If you want like a fancy look like this corner here has, you can do that. It'll still look cornered downstairs because you have the inside corner there. But you'll have, if you wanted it wider, which I might end up doing. You lose material, but that's okay. All right, well, as always, enjoy whatever games you guys play, and I will catch you on the next episode of The Infected. This is Gmo signing out for now. Until next time. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.